Hi everyone, so I've come to share with you a little bee garden collection, which is a stuffed paper bag. It has a blank journal in the bag and it's stuffed at the front. I have a stuffed pouch and I have a trifold folio. I've used kits from ARTYmaze and also from My Porch Prints, and they're both obviously bee themed, and this little kit will be listed in my shop as a one-er, as like, you know, a collection. They're not being sold like individually. So let's start with the stuffed paper bag. So I'll take everything out here. I'm just making sure I'm in frame. I'm doing this as a live, but it's private while I'm doing it because I'm running out of space on my phone. So this will show as a pre-streamed video, just in case you thought I was doing a live and you've missed out. Okay, so I've used papers from ARTYmaze, from the Beegardenjournal kit, and like I said, not Tsunami Rose, My Porch Prints, which is the bee ephemera pack. Use that paper for the background here. Use some of this with a honeycomb's up there as well. This is My Porch Prints and some vintage music paper. Inside the bag we have just a little blank bee journal, and it's all from ARTYmaze, and I think maybe some papers from the old design shop. So I've cut these down to size as well, so you know this kit is actually a full-size journal kit and not like a little dinky kit, in case you're wondering. So there's that. I've done some stenciling, the bee stamp, more stenciling. This is the old design shop, more bees, more stenciling, some music paper. I'll give you all the measurements in a minute actually, because I did write all that down. I'll do that at the end, and obviously all the measurements will be on my listing on my website. Some more bees and honeycomb stenciling. Actually the journal, I should actually mention that as I'm doing it, I'm all confuddled. The paper bag measures 8 3/4 by 6, and obviously it's got a pocket there. The journal measures 7 3/4 and by 4.5, and it has one signature and 40 pages front and back, just in case you want to know. So you know, you could decorate this up, or you could just write in it. You can add all the bits that you get with it. I've left that as a flip, and this is just a little like a rustic type cover, so that pops in there. Then we have 2 of these like mason jars. They're from ARTYmaze's kit. Then these are the time card toppers. Andrea's got 2 kits out. One is like florals and birds, and the other one is like things with wings, basically butterflies, dragonflies, bees, that kind of stuff. Birds, I think. So I've used the bees on this, and then inside here, I'll squish that paper up. It's got some lined paper. There's quite a lot of lined paper in there, and I've stitched that along there. And then we've got says timeless, a little bit of music paper, done some stenciling on the back, and we have 2 postcards from the Beegardenjournal kit. We have an envelope which has some coffee dyed paper, which is a full sheet, and then it's just been folded and corner rounded, I should say, and that goes in there. Then we have 3 tags, so it's 3 tags from the Bee Journal kit. There we go. I'll just set that to one side to show you the other bits. Okay, so the pouch, that measures 8 5/8 that way, 4 inches that way. It has 4 pockets inside, and I've stitched all around it. This is again from the Beegardenjournal. This little embellishment is from My Porch Prints, and I've just added a removable closure, which is just organza ribbon. Then inside there we've just got the 4 pockets, and they're just envelopes, and we have another one of these inside there with the paper. I love these, they're so cute. So we have that. We've got another postcard, got a little envelope there, a little mini envelope that I have. It's not really mini, but it's a small one. Stenciled, stamped, coffee dyed. You stuff things in there. In fact, that would fit in there nicely. That is from My Porch Prints. In fact, I will actually do that. I'll pop that in there. So we have that in the first pouch, or the first envelopey thing. And then inside here, just got like a long toe tag, another little mason jar, a little ephemera piece. This is from My Porch Prints, and so is that. So that's in the second pocket. Third pocket, we've got another long toe tag, another tag with the B, and it's all been like stenciled. That's coffee dyed, that's not. Another postcard. And they've, all the postcards and everything have been backed, all the ephemera has been backed, and obviously you can fill this with more stuff. And another little envelope, stamped, stenciled, coffee dyed, and then these 2 journal pieces, all the hives there, and then this flower with little bees all around it. So what I'll do is I'll tuck that in there like that, and that goes in the back one. So I'll set that to one side. And then we have the folio. Again, I've used organza ribbon, and I haven't attached it anywhere whatsoever. There's not a booklet inside this, it's just a trifold with lots of pockets and things. So this actually can slip off like that, and it tucks behind the back of this tag and the back of that tag, so you don't see it all like gone across. So I'll show you out right like that, then like that. Inside there we have this is from ARTYmaze, so is that. We have so you can hear my shoes. I'm standing, I've got like a bar on my chair, and I'm wearing like rubbery type soled trainers, and you can just hear that squeakiness. Sorry about that. Stenciling, coffee dyed tag, the B, and that goes in there. Then we have this from My Porch Prints, or we have this which is from My Porch Prints. Got the little bee, queen bee, the worker bee, and the drone bee, I think that says. And then this one here with the bee on there, and tabs on some of the ephemera. And we open it up. Actually, she's really confusing, right? I've still got to show you the back there and the back there. So we have a library pocket there. That could either go, no it doesn't, you can stick something smaller down there, but that goes in there. That's ARTYmaze, the whole thing is from ARTYmaze. And then this is My Porch Prints. This is a coffee dyed, stenciled and stamped tag. Excuse me. And then here we have a pocket from ARTYmaze's kit, and it you get 4 pockets with that kit, I think. We have another tag, stenciled, stamped, and it's coffee dyed, and that's the background there. I think that was, it wasn't a background page, but it was the middle of one of the pages. It's something either side, and obviously I've just chopped it all up to cover. This is, now I don't know if this is ARTYmaze or My Porch Prints, but it's from one of them kits, and this is My Porch Prints. Then here we have a side tuck. This is one of the pages, and I glued it onto cardstock so that it was a nice thick pocket. Done some edge punching, and then inside there we've got the bee picking there. This is from My Porch Prints. This is from ARTYmaze, and I think that's my porch prints, and that just sits in there. Then I've just got to show you, I've showed you that, that's the front, B's back too. So I've got another pocket here with the bee, and stamped, coffee dyed, stenciled. Excuse me. This is from my porch prints. This is my porch prints as well. Don't want to go in, but it does go in because I just got it out. I'll set that, deal with that in a second. Another pocket. This is from one of the time card toppers, and I've just popped that. There was a bee behind there, and I saw that and I thought, oh, that will sit on there nicely. Honeycomb up there and some lines, so you can journal on all these as well. And then another tags, coffee dyed, stenciled, stamped with the bee. This is my porch prints. Got a little bee down there. And this is my porch prints as well. And well, that's it. This measures 8 inches by 12 1/8 of an inch when it's opened fully. When it's closed, I think, don't know where my ruler is, hang on, it's hiding behind here. When it's closed, it measures 4 inches. So I've got to write that down in my notes. So there we go. Little bee collection here. Nice little collection to add to your you know, your, not supplies, but your display maybe. Okay, this will be listed in my shop, as like I said, it comes as a complete set. It's not getting sold individually, and if you have any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching. Bye.